Let's see how to build a business hours AI chatbot. So that means during the business hours, you can have your human agents to respond to the customer's questions. So when they are actually not available or during off business hours, you can have the AI to respond to the customer's questions. So this can actually works on your Instagram, Facebook page, WhatsApp, or even on the website, including all the channels shown are right here. Let's see how to build a smart AI assistant, including your business hours. So here I'm in a demo account and we have actually connected all these channels right here. So I'm going to actually use a free template over here and modify it according to business hours requirements. So here in flows or free templates, you can find this particular free template, AI chatbot lead generation plus customer support. So let me actually make a duplicate of this one and make changes according to the business needs over here. So let me make a duplicate over here. And let me actually rename this one as business hours AI chatbot. All right. So I have just renamed this one as well, business hours AI chatbot. So let me open this one right here. So here you can find instructions on how to use this particular template. So what happens is that if you use this particular template as it is, it will simply work 100% based on the AI. But if you want to control the responses based on the time frame or the business hours, you can do that easily as well. So here what I'm going to do here is that I'm going to actually add a condition over here. So condition and choose a current time condition right here. So say current time, and you can even have conditions related to day of the month or day of the week as well. So let's say our business hours are from Monday to Friday, and let's say 7 to 5 p.m. So if the current day of the week is Saturday or Sunday, then it is actually should be handled by the AI. Hope you can get it. And here you can also change the starting step of the flow. Currently this is set up as this one, so let me change the starting step as this one as well. So if the current day of the week is Sunday or Saturday, it doesn't matter any time, it simply should be handled by the AI right here. And here we can also add one more condition over here. And so now let's add a time condition as well. So the business hours are from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. So from 7 p.m. to next day 7 a.m. it should be handled by the AI. It can be any day. So here let's add a condition over here. Choose time condition right here, current time. And here you have to add interval from 7 p.m. to next day 7 a.m. So let me delete this one. So 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. that also should be handled by the AI. So what happens is that when you have this sort of conditional block, first of all it will check for this particular condition. So if it is a Sunday or Saturday, it simply send this to the AI, and if it is then it will actually check for the time frame. If it is any day between 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. to 7 a.m., then it will also send it to the AI. If both of these conditions are not met, that means the customer is actually talking to you on the business hours or during the business hours. So in that case, what you can say is, so here, thanks for messaging us, a human agent will be responding to you soon. And here what you can do is you can have actions. So let me choose actions over here. You can have actions related to the inbox. So let me open actions and here choose inbox. And what you can do is you can actually assign the conversation to an admin, or you can also use auto assign conversation to admin. So what happens is that it will be assigned to one of the admins you choose here based on the number of chats they have already handled. So here I have chosen 3 admins over here. So this particular conversation will be assigned to one admin, and here you will also need to transfer this conversation to the human as well, so that the chatbot will be not responding to them as well. So here we have 2 actions set up right here if they're actually messaging you during the business hours. Simple as that. So let me click publish over here. And here you have to actually update the information about your business over here. So here we have some information about a company called as a Smile Center for Kids. So likewise you have to update the information about your own company, like introduction, what services do you provide, the pricing information, and also frequently asked questions about, and also you can also add the contact information as well. So we already have some information, and this also handles the lead generation process as well. When they actually ask about any sort of discounts or if they want to join the newsletter, it will simply collect a particular customer's email, phone number, and name as well. So that's how it works. So let me click publish over here. So now we want to make this particular flow, business hours a chatbot, as the default reply flow. So let me go to the settings over here. So in settings, let me choose this one, business hours AI chatbot. Simple as that. Click save. So this can actually works on all the channels you connect here, including Messenger, WhatsApp, Instagram, and other channels. So let's test this on this particular Facebook page right here. So let me go to that particular Facebook page over here and send a message over here. So at that moment, the time is 7:38 a.m. So that means it is actually during the business hours. So let me see what happens over here. So let me send a message, hey, and let's see what sort of messages we are getting right here. And it says, thanks for messaging us, a human agent will be responding to you soon. So since this is during the business hours, we actually received this sort of message right here. So if we go to the omnichannel inbox over here, so let me open this omnichannel inbox, we should see that particular chat right there should be assigned to one of the human agent as well. And as you see, this is the person messages on the Facebook page, and it says assigned to this particular human agent. And if you go to the human folder, we should see this particular chat as well, because this is actually assigned to this particular agent called as Stella. So this particular agent can jump in and talk with the customer as well. Hey, Stella here. Hey, Stella here. So here, that particular human agent can jump in and chat with the particular customer as well. So let me say hi, send me this message as the human agent has hi, and that will be sent to the customer right here, as you can see here. And another important thing is that after a particular human agent talk with the customer, if the chat is closed, they have to actually transfer this conversation to the chatbot as well, because from then the bot will be active for that customer, and whenever a particular customer send a message to you during the off business hours, the AI will be able to handle those messages over there. So here I have updated the business information for the current time from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. to 9 a.m. is marked as the off business hours. So let me see, let me make sure to publish this one and send a message right here and see how this actually respond to us. So now the time is 7:41 a.m. so it's actually off business hours. So now if I send a message right here, it should actually send us responses using the AI. So let me show how this actually works as well. So now I send a message here and it says, hello, how can I assist you today at Smile Center for Kids? So now the AI actually works for the customer's questions. So let me say, where are you located and what is your phone number? So now we should receive instant responses from the AI during the business hours. Simple as that. As you see, it simply works. And here, even when they talk to an AI, they have the option to talk with a human agent as well. So if the intent of a particular customer is to talk with a human agent, it will transfer the conversation to the human agent automatically as well. So now if I go to this omnichannel inbox, it says bot is active, as you can see, and we can only track this conversation through the bot folder right here. So if a particular agent says they want to talk to a human, or if they actually ask, can I talk to an agent, it will transfer the conversation to the human folder right here, so that an agent can jump in and talk with the customer as well. So let me show how this actually works. Can I talk with a human agent? And it says I have connected you to a human agent and they will assist you shortly. So now if I go to the omnichannel inbox, as you see, what is active is gone, and if I refresh this particular page, we should see the conversation of the particular customer only in the human folder. So that's a quick video on how you can have business hours into your AI chatbot. If you have any questions, let us know in the comments. Thank you.